Hello there, you guys. Welcome on in. How is everyone doing today? I'm doing all right. I just tried to breathe my energy drink, which was great. It went down the wrong pipe. So I'm sorry if my voice is a little bit funny right now. But welcome on in, everyone. Welcome on in. So, memory, we are playing ACNL today. And honestly, plans for today: do dailies, make sure our villagers aren't trying to leave us like normal. Which makes it sound really bad, but you know. And then I think we're just gonna talk New Horizons. Honestly, I'm kind of really hyped for that game, and I wanna talk to you guys about it. So let me see who we have in here today, you guys. Let me scroll up here. I know the mods have been in here with me for a while. We have Kitty Cat, we have Emma, we have Straw Cherry, we have Red Arrow, we have Hostile Knight, aka Mike. He is chilling behind me playing some Pokemon. We have Random, Tasty Flower, hello, Aaron, who else do we got in here? The bot, of course, we got me, I'm here, Panda Lover, hello, Snazzy Satara, welcome on in, who else? Ian, hello, Troy Rex, welcome on in, Soph, Courtney, Ace Girl, Wine Dahlia, hello you guys, Clementine, hello. You may leave for a nap, that's 100% fine. And Angel, hello. I think I got everyone so far. Art, hello. Welcome on in. I'm sure more people are going to filter in slowly over time, and that's cool. Hey, Rejected Boxes, how's it going? Sorry, I'm going to be saying a lot. I feel like it's kind of a spacey day today. I'm really excited, you guys, because earlier Mike and we went out shopping, and we were at a mall that actually has a Hot Topic, which I feel like we don't have a lot of those here. Could be wrong. Lion Boy, hello. And I got 2 Animal Crossing shirts, and I'm really excited. I'm obviously not on camera today, so you guys can't see them today. I'm not even wearing it at the moment, but Mike got a Taco Bell shirt, and it's really cute. I gotta send pictures on Discord for you guys later on. Let me go ahead and switch on over, though, so you guys can actually see some more gameplay. Into some ACNL. There we go. My character was hiding, but then the camera automatically flips up after a couple seconds of you just standing still, so it's awkward. Area Poe, hello, welcome on in here. Lindenbach, Ariel, hello. Did I say hello to everyone? Troy Rex, congratulations, that's awesome. But yeah, the 2 shirts that I got one that has a whole bunch of the main characters on it, like the main NPCs, and I got another one that is just KK Slider, and I think it says KK Slider World Tour on it. It's really cool. Dinner, I gotta rest. Before you go be social. Okay. Okay, no worries, Clementine. That typo, though. Sunglass wearer, I'm mostly gonna be lurking since I'm in the car and don't wanna waste my data. No worries, it's all good. Brandon, hello. Catching fish and diving creatures, I only have 3 left. Very nice. Very nice. And it's alright, no worries. Trying for almost an hour to catch the tuna. Is that available? Wait, do I need that? Oh, wait. Let me go check my list, you guys. I don't even know what I need anymore. Where did I put it? Where is my hello list? Oh, that's weird. Oh, no, there it is. Okay. No, I didn't need it, apparently. Wait, we got all the fish. What am I saying? We're good. Never mind. Hey, Chase. Do you think Gracie will be in New Horizons? She's been in every game, so I can't imagine her not. Also, is it Sweet Cookies? Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome on in. Follow alerts are properly working today, or at least they should be, theoretically. Late stream yesterday, I came in right as you said goodbye. Sorry about that, Roxas. We did stream for a weird time yesterday, I think. Also, CGW, with that 7-month resub, thank you so very much. I don't know why it's saying you just subscribed, because that's not accurate. I need to check out my alerts, because I think Streamlabs has changed some settings, and I need to go back in and tinker with them. Yeah. Yeah, I know, I can see it. I can see that it says 7 months, but not on screen. Yeah, we're just gonna blame Streamlabs, Strawberry. Why do you have a butt free by your chat? So that is actually the new channel point currency, and it's just something that you can earn while you're watching to get little rewards in chat. That's That's about it. Also, is it Spectral Oats? Am I saying your name right? I hope I am. Thank you so much for that Prime sub. I hope you enjoy the emotes. You guys are far too kind to me, honestly. And it's always on days where I don't feel like I deserve it. I'm like, oh, like, you know, I don't feel like being on camera today, and then you guys come in and you're just like, let me just shower you with love. Cool. Alright. So. Back to having one monitor. Oh no, random. I'm sorry about that. I can take control of the alerts today. I think it should be just fine, hopefully. What was I saying? Was I saying something? I don't know. That was correct. Awesome. I'm happy to hear it. Alright, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna open it up on this screen. There we go. So Mike and I changed my monitor setup a little bit last night. And I still have the same monitors and everything, and we also changed where my camera is positioned, not that you guys can see it today. And it's throwing me off. Everything, my screens look massive, first off. So I'm a little bit everywhere today. Also, I was trying to catch the char, and every time the bobber goes down, I hit A to get it, but the fish just runs away. Personally, what I do is I don't watch the bobber when I'm fishing in ACNL. I listen for it. Fuchsia, hello, how are you doing today? Could we get a shout out for Fuchsia, you guys? One of the mods, anyone who's available, feel free. Anyways guys, the letters. Hey Crystal, I don't want to brag, but I just got back from climbing a mountain. I picked this up at the Summit gift shop to prove I did it. I had to carry it all the way back down. Totally ripped. Kevin. Of course you did, Kevin. You do the same thing with the bobber? Yeah. I just find listening for it, I'm much more accurate than looking at it, because when I'm looking at the bobber, I tend to get excited. Oh, sweet cookies. Well, hopefully it continues raining if that's what you're trying to catch. Stretch Harry, it's okay. It's okay. Oh, you play with your sound off? Yeah. Yeah, I find the sound is super helpful. This is it, Crystal. I found this online. Okay, first off, wait a minute. Don't send me a letter starting "this is it," because I expect you to be moving out, but I don't think you are. And I can guarantee it's gonna be the next big thing. I got two. One for me, one for you, so keep yours close. If I like it, you'll know it'll be a hit. From Blue Bear. From Bob. To Crystal, thanks for visiting my house the other day. It was fun to show you all my stuff. I saw you eyeing this at the time, and now I want you to have it. It's almost that time of year when Kevin is home. Oh my god, random. No. Random. From Blueberry again. As long as I can remember, I always want a pen pal. It make me look totally grown up, don't you think? You better write me back or you'll ruin my plan. I'm very bad at letter writing in Animal Crossing. What about you guys? Do you guys tend to write your villagers letters? I really don't. I also don't write on the bulletin board, but I did when I was younger. Didn't get that till Crystal read. Oh, hon. Do you have a Discord? I do. We've been having a couple issues with it though, so at the moment we don't have links available, unfortunately. It is something we've been trying to work on, and it looks like we're gonna have to take a couple more measures to get it to work properly. We thought we had it for a while. Hardly ever write letters, it takes too much time, yeah. You didn't donate some of the ones you caught? Oh yeah, that's always tricky to figure out which ones you might be missing. You write Sylvana a lot? I don't know if I'm saying that right. Sylvana? Sylvana? Either way, I guess. You find it appealing? Oh my goodness. I like to write notices about missing and suspicious villagers time to time. Oh my goodness. That's cute. What is this? Oh right, we got like a workout machine. That was awkward. Used to write them letters, but not really anymore. I never write on the bulletin board after the first day, but sometimes write on friends' boards when I visit their towns. Yeah, I'm much more likely as well to write on a friend's board than my own. Hey Tanner, how's it going? Usually when I'm bored enough or I need to apologize or give them something, yeah. Oh yeah, you're actually right, unless you're trying to give them like an outfit to wear or something. Hey Jane, how's it going? We just started. Welcome on in. Okay, so we got a kitchen floor. A robo bed. And a paper tire, which is actually something I think I gave Bob at one point. I don't think he still has it. I think he kept trying to sell it, and I gave up. You don't write letters or the bulletin board. Share the news that someone has a flea on the- oh, just like spilling tea on that bulletin board. Except, you know, not actual tea, but hey, Kobe. Bob is in your town wearing the ugly green #1 shirt. Oh no. Spilling the flea tea. Oh, that's ew. I just imagine. Okay, no, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna tell you guys because that's actually kind of gross. Anyways. You run the board for your own events that do nothing. I mean, I'm sure your villagers appreciate it still, right? Hopefully. Midge, what are you doing? Are you just staring at the wall, hun? Midge, are you... Oh, she really likes that wall. I don't know if I should interrupt that. I won't. Midge is just having a moment. She'll be fine. We're just gonna give her a little bit of space. We'll come back to her later. Oh boy. Okay, so New Horizons, you guys. Let's speculate. I'm getting very close to my fake rock with the with the shovel. I probably shouldn't. Actually, you know what? Speaking of rocks, I think it was Daza I was talking to. I can't remember who I was talking to. I think it was Daza. We were speculating if you can move trees. Just like outright move a tree in New Horizons. Do you guys think it's gonna be possible to move rocks? Or destroy rocks, maybe? I'll start our conversations off there. Adding your past and it's making me extra excited for New Horizons? Yes! Yes, I hope you enjoy them. Hi, buddy. Miss Reese, I'd like to buy this wall, please. You hope so? Didn't they say that you could, did they? Not as far as I'm aware. Maybe I'm missing out on some news. You think maybe destroy them? See, if it would be destroying them, I'd imagine that you would only be able to destroy like 1 or 2, not all of them. Moving, I could see a lot more, but I'm assuming it would cost something or like there'd be some maybe negative to it? I don't know. I feel like you can, but you'd have to wait for a long, or like a stronger shovel, yeah. You want to be able to design our characters at the beginning. I believe they've confirmed that you can at least set your skin tone. I know that much. I don't know about like eye color, hair color. I'm assuming it's going to be like the beginning of Pocket Camp or the beginning of Happy Home Designer. But I'm pretty sure we can, hopefully. It'd be pretty interesting, though if you destroyed all the rocks, would more spawn? Exactly. Oops, sorry. If you had the ability to absolutely clear your land of rocks, there must be something that would, like, you know, rocks have been our biggest issue for a while. Make tools out of the rocks, that'd be interesting. Oh, no, random. Sorry, I just saw what the bot said. Random, if there is anything I can do to help you with the guest on Red Arrow commands, let me know. A service you could get? Yeah. You think using fruit energy like the trees? Yeah, I like the whole energy thing. That's very interesting to me. And it makes eating fruit, you know, it actually means something instead of just being cute. It's all your choice at the beginning. Perfect. I love that. I do wonder if there's going to be like more hairstyles you can unlock later on, maybe when and if Shampoodle is in the game. And they just give you like the base default ones, maybe? I don't know. It's so mean. Oh, Stargazers, what happened? You can time travel, you just need to change the Switch's time, then restart the game. You could, yeah, but I think, if I'm not correct, doesn't the Switch, if it connects online, does it automatically change to your proper time? Or am I misremembering that? Might be able to move the rocks with the fruit energy, like we can move the trees, yeah. It'll be interesting. She says she's traveling all around the world selling carpets and wallpapers. That's pretty impressive, don't you think? If you see her, you should give her some support. I do hope we'll be able to move rocks. Imagine instead of tents, special characters show up in boats or something. I wouldn't be against that, like little like houseboats maybe. Will custom designs be in New Horizons? See, that's an interesting question, right? Because with the 3DS we have these QR codes, whereas with this game, or sorry, with New Horizons, we don't have a camera to scan those in. So I'm not too sure. Matsuri with that 27-month resub. What does this button do? Matsuri, how are you doing today? Thank you so very much. Let's get some love in chat, you guys. And if you guys are just joining us, we're just chatting about New Horizons, discussing theories, discussing what we'd like to see in the game, maybe discussing what we don't want to see in the game. And we were— oh, I already put one here. Well, I thought I had a spare spot up there, but I guess I don't. Custom designs will be a thing. How else will I corrupt the town into joining— oh, random. The RF camera in the right Joy-Con is capable of scanning QR codes, but I think it'll be a part of the Nintendo Online app instead. That's what I was thinking, because I have a Switch Lite. I couldn't tell you if it has the thing on the bottom. I don't think it does. Like Pokemon, that's very nice. Hey, Ketsu, how are you doing? I'm sorry to hear about that, but thank you so much for even thinking about it. Iriapo, I believe it is. I believe it is. Do you think there will be different kind of paths? They showed the standard cement-looking one, but I wonder if you can do different textures. I'm pretty sure they're gonna— my gut reaction is they're gonna have different textures of paths that you can put down, maybe using different materials to make them, right? Pranzies, hello, and Phoenix Nation, welcome on in, you guys. Sorry if I'm missing a little bit of chat here, you guys. There's a lot. You want to be able to choose where to put certain stuff like villager houses. I'm almost positive they're gonna give us that option. Almost. The thing about custom designs is that the graphics are higher quality, so that grid that we've used until now won't be the format. I'm pretty sure, so it'll be interesting to see how we make designs. Yes, yeah. I was thinking, like, if people were like, oh, like, you know, I really like this path I have right now, I want to transfer it up to New Horizons. I don't think we could do that easily. But it's an interesting idea. Oh, Jane, thank you. Thank you. We've been working on this town for actually coming up for a year in December. It's not quite where I want it to be, but it's getting there. Geek Station, I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. Gonna miss when the Japanese version would come out first, then the English version? Really? I know most people are excited that, you know, probably we're getting a worldwide release date. Actually, we are, right? Pretty sure it's worldwide. I'm gonna put any flowers that I'm not sure what to do with up here, I think. Because there's just like a lot of spares hanging out. Like, they can move in randomly, ask if you're okay, and if it's not, you move them? I think so. That's the kind of gist I got from it. You want to make the horn hat? I think a simple free draw, like in the style of MS Paint, will work well for the game, but we'll see. I'm interested to see, and I know, like, you know, the Animal Crossing community is so creative, so I'm excited to see what people can come up with. Hi. Oh my goodness, no! Sorry, buddy. Wouldn't it be cool if we had a secret code that only the two of us could understand? We'd be like spies and it would be so awesome. Guys, could we come up with— I think this is a catchphrase? This is a greeting. Could we come up with a greeting for Cube, you guys? Different types of villagers and their theme. I wonder if they'll transfer to New Horizons, like their civic, rustic, hip, and others. I don't really know very much about that, but maybe I had a nasty, like, maybe not nasty, I had a feeling that they'd take a lot of inspiration from Pocket Camp, but I'm not too sure. You're gonna forcefully press start. Well, you know, as long as you're pressing start, it's kind of an obsolete button these days, but welcome on in. Do you have a community of your own to exchange friend codes to play New Horizons together? I mean, I have this community in here, and that's pretty much who I'm playing with, but I'm sure there's gonna be communities on like Reddit and other places like that for that kind of stuff. Stay cool. Frosty food, ice baby. Icello? I kind of like stay cool because that's kind of cute. Tips new. We've already had that one, but I do like it. Let me see here. Iceberg? Join the rent? No. No, we're not doing that one. Yeah, I might go with stay cool for this one. It almost sounds more like a catchphrase, but I want to use it anyway, so I don't forget about it. There you go. I had to put my artwork in trash bags to protect it from the rain. It worked. So praise trash bags. Oh no. Gosh, I remember having to carry home my art assignments or whatever in bags. It was always frustrating. And it always usually happened on like windy days too, where everything would just be like hectic outside. Okay, so you're not in your house. You're not in your house. Oh, random. Structure. You're actually deciding if you want to start streaming when New Horizons comes out. I'm very much expecting a huge influx of new streamers to come out in the Animal Crossing community for New Horizons, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to seeing, you know, more people who have similar interests to me in terms of video games. It's gonna be fun. Oh my god, the amount of highlighted messages, you guys. Merman, hello. Sorry I'm late. I was on the phone with my grandma. I need to talk as I'm kind of stressed out these days. I'm sorry to hear that, Merman. If we can help you relax even a little bit, I'd be alright with that. Ian, you have a question for me. Feel free to ask. That's what happened to you yesterday. It was windy and rainy. It was awful. Yeah. Growing flowers is such a lovely thing to do. You can learn lots, you can learn lots about the world through flowers. Chase says, imagine if there was a New Leaf, New Horizons save transfer type thing like Wild World and City Folk. I never used that feature. What did it do exactly? Was it just your villagers or items? Am I missing any fossils here? Hey, Black Magic, how's it going? I'm sorry if I'm missing out on anyone else joining us. Welcome on in, you guys. Praise Rock! Village layout, okay. Well, I do wonder how that would work in terms of New Leaf to New Horizons, because I believe New Horizons is having or seeing the return of the layered town. I think? I hope? Okay. Let's go around this way. So we've spoken to... who have we spoken to? Cube, Gaston, Colton. We saw Midge in retail. I gotta make sure I speak to everyone. No. Menser, your name isn't... you don't even have the... okay, it's fine. It's fine. Oh boy. You guys with your random propaganda. Wild Rose, your first introduction, then City Folk, then New Leaf, then Happy Home Desire. Never played Pocket or Population Growing. Population Growing was my first introduction, and I really enjoyed it. But I think the majority of the people I know started a bit later on into the series. Oh my goodness, Blueberry is adorable, and she has a really cute house. Her house has actually stayed pretty decent. Don't forget to hail Bob. I couldn't find any of my socks this morning, but then I finally found them in the most bizarre place. They were all in the freezer. Now my toes all feel like icicles. Okay, first off, you're not wearing socks. Second off, what freezer? That's what I said. I don't know. Oh, it comes to something when you start talking to the gyroids. Also, wait a minute, did I miss? Sorry. Did I miss? Okay, I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay, cool. Sorry. Maybe there's a freezer in the kitchen thing? Maybe? Maybe? Yeah, sometimes the villager dialogues just don't make much sense. Which brings me on to my next point. Do you guys think the villagers are gonna have a little bit more— I'm assuming they're gonna have lots more dialogue. Do you guys think they're gonna have a little bit more personality in the next game? Or do you guys think they're kind of like alright as they are in New Leaf? You don't have to deal with the trouble of the past games. Yeah, New Leaf really added a lot of quality of life stuff, made everything much more streamlined. Also, hi Platisa, I'm sorry if I just missed you coming in. Oh! Wait, can they seriously lose stuff on the bridges? Cool. Didn't know they could do that. Oh, hi, Public Works Project. Hey, I got a question for you. You know some songs are all like, "Baby, you got a place in my heart"? How big a place do you think we're talking about specifically? A cookie jar studio apartment. Okay. Guys, cookie jar studio apartment. Hey, Gamer Pie. You prefer the Toot and the older games? I'm kind of on the fence about it. They can be really, really mean sometimes, but it does give them a little bit more sassiness, right? Just want New Horizons to be Splatoon 3. Hey, Zibniaz. I think I'm seeing more people say studio, so we're gonna write down. What? That's huge! And kind of suspicious. It's gotta be a trap. Like someone's trying to lure you into their heart. That's creepy. I feel like we're playing Kingdom Hearts right now, you guys. What's happening? Man, that's a lot to think about. Thanks for the info. By the way, is this your book? Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm missing everyone coming in. I think it's on Mercy. I see Grandmax. I'm missing everyone. Welcome on in, you guys. No, this isn't mine. Ask around for some more. Or, sorry, ask around some more, okay? But yeah, I do hope that the villagers have more personality, and it's kind of funny, and this is just my personal opinion. I don't, you know, want to put down anyone who really likes City Folk, but playing through City Folk for what has been essentially my first time on stream with you guys, the villagers in that game almost seem spacey, is the best way I can describe it. They almost seem like they don't know where they are. And they're always just kind of walking around and just kind of stop, and they're just like very blank. These guys almost, like, I don't know, something about how they act seems a little bit more like they're aware of their surroundings. I don't really know how to put it. I'm not saying I dislike it for any reason like that, but like, it's interesting to see the progression of the villagers from game to game to game. I don't really remember how they were in Wild World, to be honest with you. Maybe they don't know where they are, maybe. So we need to get more pink lilies for this area. I need to continue to work on blue roses. I am so tempted to grab these and just start bringing them together, but I said I wouldn't, so... let me see here. Anything here? I should probably take that. In Asian, all they water flowers and cast their fishing lines. They feel so much more alive. Yeah, and like, the amount of times I've, like, I know earlier we caught Midge staring at a wall in this game, but the amount of times I've caught, it's usually like Hugh in my City Folk town, just like staring at the side of the museum is like a little bit too often. And just kind of just vacant. Aside from that time, I think it was Cube who was so desperate to walk through a conversation you were having with the other villager. Yeah, that was really funny. Poor Cube. Chase we have, yeah. We're missing 3 fossils, you guys. This is not good. Midge has a moment with the wall. Midge was just contemplating the wall. A little bit too hard maybe, but... So many villagers I have had that I've loved, but yet they're in the worst spot. The villagers that move into my town that I hate are in the best spots. Yeah, it always works out like that. Or most of the time, I should say. Let's grab every flower that shouldn't be in here. We have a lot of them. Oh my god, look at how many clovers are spawning in this little section, you guys. I really like leaving them down. I know not everyone does. And this is why I rarely get the 4-leaf clover item. Just because I like to leave them on the ground. For some reason, I can't get my flowers to hybridize. I plant them diagonally and water in pairs. I'm not sure what else to do. Okay, I'm gonna ask really dumb questions because you never know. Just to make sure you were trying to breed like a rose and another rose together, right? Just to make sure. What flowers are you breeding? Also, really busy and Flautista, I missed it a while ago. Thank you so much for the host, you guys. And the only other thing is you're watering every day. They don't have anything else around them, like patterns or stuff like that, maybe. In CityFuck, the neighbors talk to each other way more often than they do in New Leaf, and I miss seeing that feature a lot. Yeah. Yeah. I want to see a little bit more interaction between the villagers. I want them to be neighbors, you know? Asking for a task, kitty cat, yes. I love that. I loved going up to a villager being like, hey, do you have any work for me to do? And they can be like, yeah, I left XYZ at my friend's house. Could you go pick it up for me? And I'm like, heck yeah. That was awesome. I love doing that. I spent so much time running back and forth. Oh, Mike's not playing, but he says he wants to trap them in their houses because that's what he did in Wild World. Don't listen to him, please. Let me see. Just trying to do different colored roses. Okay. So my best advice for you would be, do you have any space on your beach that's open? Because I usually plant them down the beach. I just feel like I get, a more isolated area that way. So make sure there's nothing around it, no patterns, no items, no other flowers. I always do it diagonally and just keep trying. Just keep trying. Do you have the beautiful town ordinance by any chance? Because that will help a lot as well. I'm gonna take these all down to the beach later, by the way. I'm not just leaving these here. Except for when I am, because I'll forget about them. No worries, I'm happy to help. Population Grind was the first Animal Crossing game I ever played, same here. I loved it. I still love it, I'm not gonna lie. Next day she said it's riding the rails so average. Can't Isabel make up her mind about my town? Oh no, Isabel, please. What's the saddest villager move out you've had in all Animal Crossings? I don't know, honestly. My thoughts go back to Animal Crossing GameCube because I visited a friend's town and didn't realize that villagers will pretty much always move over to your friend's town if you visit. And I think I had Ed move out, and it was very disappointing because I really quite liked Ed. I haven't had him since. He's a blue horse, he's fancy looking. I'd like to see a feature to not only ask questions from villagers, ask for requests from villagers, but also a way to keep track of your requests. Maybe not quite as rigid as Pocket Camp, but even just using a journal item, yes. I've heard a couple of people say they want to receive the return of the journal, so yes, and that'd be a really good use for it. I like that. Love more minigames besides hide and seek? Yep. This just came to mind. People can shut me down if you want. It's my opinion. I just suddenly thought about it. So, I'm shy. And before I started streaming, I didn't really have people to play this game with. So I would go to, you know, Club Tortimer and I would play the island minigames by myself. Wouldn't it be cool if you were playing offline, maybe you didn't have anyone with you, if you would have villagers come in and play the minigames through with you as PCs? And maybe they wouldn't do such a great job, but it would add in a little bit more interaction. They would, you know, you'd have your favorite villagers who you'd play games with. And it would be some company for those like me who are just shy and scared to ask people to play. Chase, I don't know if it's going to be a Tortimer Island type thing. It could be. But I do think we're going to have some sort of something. I just don't know if it's going to be in that format. Hey, High Heels, how's it going? You got the Pokemon Switch Lite. Very nice. How are you enjoying it? Also, I need to change this area. I forgot about this last time. I guess I won't chop these down just yet, though. Okay, I'm seeing people are liking my ideas, so that makes me happy. Thank you. You want to be able to make food in New Horizons. I almost feel like they... I don't know what the purpose would be, but I feel like they might, because looking at Breath of the Wild food, Pokemon, you can make food. Like, it seems to be kind of a running thing in their games recently, which I like. Mike says the point would be maybe more friendships, so maybe you could make food and then gift it to your villagers, and maybe they have favorite foods, you know? That would be interesting. Food is good. Oh goodness, this area is just such a mess. I kind of want to start fresh with these, but it's been so long. Hey, Michino, no worries, no worries. Welcome on in here. Max. Bob's favorite food is all of them. Same. Okay, wait, I'll go this way. Did they do that in Miitopia? Oh, hi, buddy. In spur of a moment the other day, I sort of bought a regal dresser. To be honest, this is the sort of thing that really suits me, so I'm trying to unload this item now. Would you want it? Would you consider buying it? You know, why not? They have crafting now, so I wouldn't be surprised if they added cooking too. What about playing as an animal? That is something that I've always wondered. Why are we the only human in this town full of villagers? I don't know if it would ever happen. I don't want to say it won't ever happen. It'd be interesting if it did. Compete in cooking tournaments. Let's craft jewelry too, so we have more to do with... Oh, like with the gems and stuff? Gaston did change shirts, you guys are right. I kind of like the other one, but oh well. For the wreaths in New Horizon, yeah, I like the idea of decorating your door and stuff like that. Where did... There you are. We're both so happy. How do you think it'll move from you alone in a tent to your villagers and yourself having a nice house? I'm curious about that, because it looks like your villagers start off in tents as well. And obviously I'm assuming you pay off a loan like normal. But I do wonder about, if your villagers are, like, I don't actually remember if they mentioned it in New Leaf, but I know in Animal Crossing GameCube, the villagers all mention having loans to Nook as well for their houses, and I wonder if it's actually going to show them paying it off. Yeah, Soterra, yes. I agree with you. What kind of case do you have for your Switch Lite? Oh gosh. It was once suggested to me by Sugar Bomb and McNasty. I'm trying to remember the name of it. I'll try and send you a link for it, maybe on Twitter. It's a really nice one. Yeah, so if I really like giving them back. Not even close. I never even owned anything like this. Fair. Okay, Phoebe... I think we already asked her. I like how she changed from the pastel Eggman jacket to the, like, full-on rainbow one. within a certain number of days their tents would become homes. That would be also interesting. Or maybe it's not even like a certain number of days. What if it kind of follows how fast you pay off your home loan? So, you know, you take 2 weeks to pay off your first home loan, and then maybe a couple days after that your villagers will also start to upgrade their tents into houses, right? Maybe? Just so that, like, you know, I think this is maybe just me. Something that's always personally bothered me is the fact that you always, I mean, my house is a bad example because my house is small. We always end up with these big mansion houses, and our villagers have these itty-bitty little houses. It would be kind of cool if they scaled with you, but having a lot of big mansions everywhere would be kind of weird. Surpass us on our loan paying? That'd be funny. Refurbished clothing? I wouldn't mind. The amount of times I've found a shirt that I really like, but it's in the wrong color. Okay, so you are not a villager. Other jobs besides working at the roost? Like delivering stuff to villagers or make a fruit market? That'd be kind of cute. I think I've mentioned this before, but I'll say it again. In Harvest Moon, A Wonderful Life on the GameCube and on the PlayStation 2, you could set up a little market, a little stand in town, and you would sell anything that was in your inventory, and you could like haggle with your villagers, or your townspeople in this case, or you could give them like discounts and like they would like you more. That would be interesting as well. And how long it takes depends on villager personality. Yes, I can see lazy is taking the longest. At least have more than one room, yeah. High heels, I think I do, because I think I've seen you like and stuff like that, a couple of my tweets. I could probably find it. If not, just at me on Twitter and be like, hey, could you remind me which case you use or whatever. If certain villagers had specific houses with different number of rooms, so Gaston will have his main room and a basement, oh no. And Bob would have his main room and one to the left and right, that'd be interesting. I don't know who owns this item. In Animal Crossing GameCube, we have a max number of 15 villagers. I think so, yes. Oh, hi, buddy. He's like pretending to be the statue. No, not yours. There's gonna be someone in their house, but I don't think anyone is in their house at the moment. Speaking of Harvest Moon, it has a feature where you go into a mine and dig up gems and stuff. You could also find holes to deeper floors. That would be cute. That would be cute. I wouldn't mind that at all. Cupcake, thank you so much for the host. How are you doing today? Welcome on in here. Did we get a shout out for Cupcake? Any of the mods who are available at the moment? Colton is so cute, isn't he? I really like him in that jacket too. Villagers extremely depressed. You come in despite them telling you to go away. You hand them a perfect fruit and try to cheer them up. Yeah, like a little bit more of an in-depth villager friendship system would be... Oh, Blue Bear. It's probably Blue Bears. Would be really cool. I'm good. I'm really chill today. We're just talking about some New Horizons, what we want to see, what we don't want to see, maybe speculation, that kind of stuff. What if that return and we have a total of 15 villagers in New Horizon, you mean? I wouldn't be against more villagers. I want to see the size of the towns first. I know a lot of people have been like mathematically looking at map sizes and stuff that we saw from the trailers or whatever, but what more multiplayer features? Tournament Island has started something in me. I would love to see, and I've said this time and time again, just multiplayer options. Let me select what people are able to do in my town and feel comfortable inviting over people who maybe I don't know as well. Oh, Trixie, that sounds amazing. Enjoy it. Where's that book? Is Bob's? Well, I don't know where Bob is. Oh, it's Blue Bears. It's all good. So, Oh, is this that green plaid shirt that everyone's been wearing? I think it is. I think Midge is actually wearing this shirt at the moment. And not being able to chop down trees is a start? Yeah. Yeah, no, for sure. I'd feel a lot more comfortable having, you know, everyone over if I knew what could and couldn't be done in my town. Charlotte, hello, how's it going? Make it so flowers don't die from being run over? Yeah. Let's hope Animal Crossing for Nintendo Switch doesn't have copyright music that YouTube will take down. Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be a thing. Thank you for reminding me. I didn't even think about it. Oh, that always hurts. Hey, Krista. How's it going? Okay, I like how you're always here. You're just always watching. Just a spontaneous decision. I'm sorry. I should have let people know that there hasn't been a new trailer or anything. I'm just feeling like talking about it today while I do dailies. You know what, Mercy, you are not the first one to say that. I knew a lot of other people who didn't realize. Headed in the right direction with the dig and move feature they included with the fruit. I really like that. At first I was like, I don't know how I feel about this, because I've always been able to chop down trees. But, okay. What if I want a tree stump? Do you think a tree stump is going to be a different thing? Because I can't chop it down anymore. Theoretically, maybe you can with a special axe. Excited but nervous to hear the hourly themes? I really can't lie. Any game past Animal Crossing GameCube, I don't feel like it's proper Animal Crossing music to me. They all sound very different, but I guess that's the cool thing about them, right? Lindenbach, I don't know. I hope so. You think tree stumps might be craftable? Interesting. For safety, now we're fine. We're fine. I have my 3DS plugged in like normal. The only thing that would happen now is if my 3DS was to randomly burst into flames, which please don't let that happen. It's fine. Or I hit the power button, I guess, but I don't think I'll do that. I'm gonna go again. I'm so tired from decluttering and reorganizing my PC room for the past few days. No worries. We'll see you later. Show them using a shovel to dig up a tree, maybe an axe will chop it down. Well, we've seen them using an axe, I think, but it just dropped wood. It didn't actually knock down the tree, if you know what I mean. Let's see, who do we got in here? Kip's child, I forgot about that. Are you a fan of art too? Good, we should, sorry, we all should be. Art collection has really put memory on the map. And it's all thanks to your generosity. Slicknick Bids? Am I saying your name right? Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in here. And a pathetic jokester. I guess those are only just coming through right now. Sorry about that. Random, I probably should have been checking that. I've been getting caught up in the conversations. Being able to make your own stuff would be great and choose their pattern. That would be cool. That would be very cool. Eats an apple, digs up an entire tree. What are your thoughts on Pokemon Sword? If you've played it yet, contemplating on saving up and getting a Switch just for Pokemon Sword and the new Animal Crossing. I have been loving Pokemon Sword. I got it day one, been playing it pretty much ever since. Anytime I'm not streaming, I'm pretty much playing that game. It's really well done. It's really well done. There's a lot of negative criticism about it online, but they did a very good job in my opinion. Aaron, yes. No, random, not at all. I should have been looking at that. That was me. Once the tree's knocked down enough wood, it crashes down? Perhaps. Like they have a certain number of hits in them. Or a stronger axe than the initial one. Excited for the crafting feature. When I first saw it, I was excited, but I was also a bit nervous because it's very different from previous games. This is an actual 3DS? Yeah, I have a modded 3DS with a capture card. Hey Star, how's it going? Star Trek, yes, I agree. Stargaze, it's always frustrating. Animal Crossing Pocket Camp crafting was kind of obnoxious. Yeah, it felt very, I mean, it is a mobile game, but it felt really like it belonged to a mobile game, which works, I guess. But I didn't want them to bring that forward into New Horizons. Brandon, she's pretty cool. Don't really know much about her yet in my playthrough, and the themes, I really enjoy the music. Everything I've heard so far. Let's see, is there anyone in here? No? Versionate has catchable trade and stone evolutions. It's amazing. I'm looking forward to getting to that part. Yeah, Gamer Pie, I'm not gonna say Sun and Moon was my favorite, but I enjoyed my first playthrough of it. Alter Sun, though? No. No. Yep, High Heels, I saw that. Saw that indeed. Music is lovely. It is, isn't it? I'm kind of going slow through here for that reason. We weren't as impressed with the starters than we thought. I took some warming up to the other starters besides Grookey, and now I'm pretty much really liking all of them, which is different for me. No worries, Linda Bach, take your time. I mean, I guess you don't have much say in how long that'll take, but... Is there anyone in here? No? Oh, did you High Heels? That's very cool. Just like the gym theme? Yeah, that's my one thing about Sword and Shield. Battling gym leaders has no right to be so hype. It's incredibly hype. It's like, Nick, there is, but at the moment we've been having a lot of issues with the links and stuff like that. We're trying to sort through it. Sorry about that, dude. I'm betting on a Diamond Pearl Platinum remake this year, 2020 Pure Platinum. Let's go. I do wonder if they're gonna put out another game this time next year. I'm kind of hoping that they take a little bit of time, work on their games, like, you know, don't rush it. I don't know though. Just me. But I would be excited to see that remake. What happened to the Katsuki capture card? The one that I used to use? I got 2 from Katsukitty, and unfortunately both of them ended up going after a while. After extreme use, I stream every day now, right? And then Katsukitty had to stop selling capture cards and making them because laws in Japan changed where you couldn't modify electronics or something like that. So I got my current and last capture card from someone named Murky in Germany, I believe it was. And I believe they got their materials from Katsukitty, but they made it in-house, I believe. And I haven't had any issues with this one. It's actually been perfect. Yeah, they used 2 different boards, Mike's just reminding me. I hope not. I don't want to see a new main Pokemon game for another 2 to 3 years. Yeah, I want... Just take their time, take their time. We're not going anywhere. We're gonna wait for it. We're gonna buy it all up when it comes out. They're not losing us. Leave your streams. It's fair. It's fair. I feel you. That's why we're getting hype about it now. So if you mean what Karina's? Or wait. What's her name again? Give me a second, I'll show you. Aaron, really? I update it very frequently, that's weird. Maybe you visited a different, like a really old address? I think my address should be up to date everywhere. Unless you- oh, maybe it was- is the command updated? Sorry about that. Yeah, I do update it every Saturday. You're glad New Horizons was pushed back so they could make it even better? Yeah. I'm glad they didn't have to rush on it. Merman, not at all, no worries. Anyway, sorry, I'll show you the shop. Yeah, sure. I haven't had a new address in a very long time. Anyway, it looks just like the tent. It's the exact same model, I'm pretty sure. Oh, you didn't have the DA? Okay, maybe that's why. It's potentially you were visiting an older one, that's probably why. But thank you for visiting either way. I was actually gonna be checking for stuff for Mike here. His house needs a little bit of work. His house doesn't need any of that, though. Okay. Let's go ahead and organize some flowers. You looked up rosewood and rosewoof. I wonder if... I don't know if rosewood would still have its stream address accessible at the moment. It's been a very long time. They're not searchable anymore, at least by town name. Okay. I figured rosewoof would still be, but it has been a while. So, continuing our discussion, you guys, about New Horizons, when do you think we're gonna get another trailer? Or even another direct, if you want to group them in together. Anything here that I want? Not really. Katrina, there we go. Grocery shop is really skinny on the inside. When you go outside, it's so much... Or sorry, skinny on the outside, but when you go inside, it has so much room. Did she drill into the cliff? Probably. Oh, there goes Colton. After Xmas? Think you'll get it in December? Probably outlining upcoming Christmas games. Part of me definitely wants to say December before Christmas. Or in the next week, like, you know, like end of November, early December, so that they can show off upcoming titles. Actually, let me put down the flowers that I'm actually using in town. There we go. Wizard Niaz, that's the first I've heard of it, if so. No, it's simple, but you're excited for the little wreaths on the houses? Yes. Yeah, for sure. Maybe a small AC related direct in February? Yeah. I'd expect some more news, for sure, in the new year. I'd expect maybe a new trailer from a direct, in, like I was saying, December. And then maybe a full Animal Crossing related direct in January, February to get people hyped. On Twitter, they posted that Isabelle is not running the Animal Crossing Pocket Camp Twitter anymore after this month, and Lloyd will take over entirely. So I suspect she'll move on to New Horizon news, and we'll get a direct shortly after. That'd be very cute. No Nintendo's love for DLC. Do you think New Horizons will have DLC furniture or villagers or something? I'd be interested in how that would work. Because at the moment, the only DLC we've ever had for an Animal Crossing game has been free DLC that was kind of forced on you. A little bit from what I remember. So, what would happen if you didn't have the DLC, it was paid for, and then you go to someone else's town and they have it? I'm assuming you could see it, maybe? Because I'm only speaking from experience here with a game called Fantasy Life. They have DLC for that game. But if you wanted to play with someone who didn't have the DLC, you guys couldn't play together. Hopefully, Charlotte, I want to hear more about the, like, amenities on the island as well, or what you can build. Free DLC, more like you can't play unless you have this, essentially. So I'm putting my prize Robo TV up for sale. That's expensive, but I'll take it. I love you. There we go. It's not good game design, to be honest. Fantasy Life was great, but that DLC, it kind of threw a wrench in our plans, because essentially I played with Mike and Irvin, and we would all need to get the DLC if we all wanted to continue playing together, so it couldn't just be one person who wanted to get it. Hey, Javanya Gaming. Actually, let me go organize the flowers over here first. Super excited for the Southern Hemisphere option. It's gonna be so good to have the seasons actually match. It'll be very neat for people for sure. It'll be cool to visit people as well who don't live elsewhere. Oh no, Soph. Oh wait, Bob is in his house now. We haven't spoken to him yet. Welcome Amiibo is more of a version update than a DLC. Yes. Yeah, I can see that. I hear that Colton is thinking about— No. No. No, he's not moving. No. Colton? No, you're not Colton. Let's see if we can't get him to ping us really quick here, you guys. I need to figure out what I'm doing with this as well, because this is just kind of a huge mess at this point. Colton, please. He still hasn't pinged you? I don't think so. Did he ping us last week? We've been pretty much at this point every single week and a half, give or take. We have someone who's like, hey, I'm thinking about moving, and I'm just like, yeah, no, you're not. No. You're Kevin. Who's trying to blend in. Let me see here. Who else have we got? Oh, also, by the way, Firewing, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in here. Much appreciated. You have Bob in your first Animal Crossing town. He is a favorite of mine. I've not had him for too long over the grand scheme of things. But he's a cool villager. Well, Phoebe, why are you hiding back there? Colton is thinking about moving every week. Colton, who hurt you and you just really want to leave. I know, he just— I don't know, like, I give him every— There you are. Ping me. No? Really? I forgot his catchphrase is "oh snap." In the recycle shop, there's a workbench with a nice guy who will make unique furniture. Oh snap. Perhaps I should try asking him to make a music box or something. That way I can finally share the song that's in my heart. I'm risking changing my quality to 1080p. Think Twitch can handle it? Fingers crossed. Let me see if I've dropped any frames today. Oh. Oh, ew, Streamlabs is updated, but I haven't dropped any frames, so this is good. I have to actually click on that now. Gross. Sorry. Try save and quit and then reload. It reset ping timers and he'll ping you. I'll give it a try. No point not. So will do. Yeah, Stretcher. Alright, let's try again. Look how cute Cube is. Look at his face. What else can we talk about, you guys? Is there something you would not want to see them do in New Horizons? Whether it be a feature from an older game that you don't want them to bring forward, or something new that you're just like, please don't. Or something that they've already shown off and you're like, why? Less food. You don't want to see Rolf. You want them to not force autosave. It's fair. Why are you guys running? Oh, I guess they're all leaving their houses right now, so Colton probably isn't up here anymore. Please, for the love of God, make autosave an option and not always on. I mean, with Pokemon they did, so we have that going for us, right? Please don't remove Rossetti, the poor mole, he's just doing his job, now he's unemployed. I'd love to see Rossetti be the one building maybe Public Works Project-esque things for you. That's what I want to see. He can wear a little construction helmet and everything. Be able to actually eat food and make food. Okay, so he's not in his house. Kangaroo moms ignoring their babies? Yeah. Oh, oh. No, you're not. Okay. Sorry to bother you, but I'm hoping you can help me with something. First impressions are important. Could we get a greeting for Midge, you guys? Don't want villagers to be asleep by a certain time, like peppy villagers stay up till late and lazies go to sleep at like 8. It'd be interesting if they went to sleep at different times. Not depending on their typing. Give Rossetti the promotion he deserves. Early burbs. I like that actually because I call you guys my early burbs, those who are in here before stream starts. I love that wall. Let me twoot. No worries, Aaron. It's all good. I'm sure he'll get us eventually. I kind of like early burb, personally. I'm not gonna lie, just because I call you guys that, and Midge is a good girl. There we go. Nice wall. She was really liking that wall. Tips wall. Okay, let's not tip over anything now. Now where is Colton? There's Bob. Oh well, we'll find him. He'll eventually ping us. It's fine if he moves. Oh, Adam. No? Okay. We'll come back later. We'll do some shopping. Much wall, please wall. I also wanted to add in water paths here and I just keep forgetting week after week. I'm awful, you guys. Ooh, Roxas. Nah, it's not. Such a good joke, dude. Okay, let's... Is it this way? I just realized it would actually look a little bit better. Oh, wait. I need to fix these paths anyway, it's fine. But if I'm having water here, it would look better if there's like a little edge or like a little lip before the water. Also, I'm not gonna lie, as much as, like, you know, I've had paths in most of my other towns, as much as I like searching for paths and finding nice pretty ones, I will love the day that I don't have to do this anymore, and that I don't accidentally kick up paths as well. Is it Siren? Siren Lloyd? Hello, how's it going? Sweet cookies, you just really dislike rocks. What sort of online capabilities would you guys want to see in New Horizons? Ooh, actually, online and Amiibo capabilities. Would you guys want Amiibo to act the same as they act in this game? Would you want them to be used for different things? Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear about that. I hope we can help you chill out a little bit. Just chatting about New Horizons. Throwing ideas off chat and seeing what sticks, seeing what you guys like, what you guys dislike. Hope they don't change the moving system in New Horizons. The one they have now is really great compared to the other moving systems of older games. You mean, like, how they move in or out? Or... I'll be able to play hide and seek with friends, like, properly, right? With, like, a timer and stuff? And, like, maybe you can, like, lock into a position so you can't change once you've decided. There we go. It looks a little bit better. bring back the Happy Home Showcase somehow. I did like the idea of being able to check out other people's houses. I didn't do it very much though. Yeah, Tasty, it's doing pretty good. It's doing pretty good. But I do want them to take from Wild World where you could stop, or sorry, where you could still stop people from moving after they're in boxes. I didn't know you could do that. Interesting. Paying you 10 days in advance, yeah. Hi, Kevin. So I'm gonna grab one of these. You have 2 ACNL games? Very nice, very nice. Yeah, so if someone else in here was mentioning earlier, taking like a mining system almost from like Harvest Moon games would be very cool. So something along those lines, for sure. We work for Gracie when she comes to our town, as long as we're not washing her car again. Okay, do I need any of this music, you guys? I don't know. This one looks new. Let me check my list and see if I need that. I think I did, actually. And KK Tango. Do I already got that one? Also remove that one. I didn't already have that one. Awesome. Cool. Different money options, one just for public works projects and the other for loans. That would be interesting. What would you suggest the other money be like called, or how would you earn it? Gamer Pie, yes. I was so bad at that minigame. System where you can trade in gems for points at the cave and then spend points on furniture or clothing. So like exclusive furniture that you can only get from the mines, for example. Random, I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but it's cute either way. I kind of like the idea of the card, if you guys know what I'm talking about, like the money card, the bank card that you had in City Folk, but I hate carrying it in my inventory, which leads me on to... I still really want that cake. Which leads me on to the whole idea of having a separate tool pocket or important item pocket that doesn't intrude in your inventory space. Sweet Cookies, I chose Grookey, but now I have all 3 starters on my team at the moment from trading. Hey, little bear. Logan, yeah, nothing wrong with being generic, honestly. We should have a Sabaping fish in New Horizons. Make it so stores to your Nook phone, like Apple Pay. Oh, that would be interesting. That would be cute. Smart idea, I like that. Nook Pay or something, yeah. That's smart. Alright, let me see. Where am I putting everything? Okay, so I'm honestly considering restarting my Blue Rose process here. Getting a new purple, getting a new orange, and then getting new reds, but it's such a long process, you guys. We've had bad luck with the Blue Rose. It's sad that they didn't call the Nook phone the Nookie. Oh my goodness. That would be fun. House loans are the worst. I kind of like the loan system though. Like, yeah, it's a kind of a drag to pay back, but like, it gives you a little bit more of an achievement sort of thing. New villager types, of course, yeah. Definitely important. So these trees are all here, which is good. What was I doing for over here? Because I know I was doing something. Blue roses are tricky. They are. I can't put a tree diagonally here, so it would have to go... Is that even? That's not even. Okay, that bothers me. So if it went here... Oh no, oops. If I was to plant the tree here, I could have 2 bushes on this side, I think, and then 2 here. I think that works, hopefully. Am I visiting dream address towns? I do that tomorrow, actually. If you guys are new here, every Sunday we visit your dream towns, and you can type in ! dream if you want to enter actually early. Let me see. Tom just trying to earn bells to bribe his crush fantasy? Maybe. Maybe. Oh, well, Stargaze, that's a little bit confusing. I wonder how it got in there. You're just staring at my house. Oh, wait a minute. This might be it. So I've got some big news. You're moving away? Yeah, no. No, I love your face too much. Please stay. Don't go. I feel that strongly. Maybe I shouldn't be moving. Yeah, I'll stay in town. There we go. He tries to move week after week, but little does he know he'll never leave. If you're here forever. Colton, you're stuck here. You can't leave. Stop trying. Oh, I didn't know what that one sounded like. Oh, okay, and I knew that one. There we go. I need to we still have candy on the floor. I need to organize this a little bit. What is this even doing here? ACNL gal, hello, how's it going? Oh, sweet cookies, I'm sorry to hear about that. You love KK Cruisin'? Yeah, it's one of my favorite songs as well at the moment. I wonder what I should start doing here. I'm doing pretty good. Making progress through the S ranks, or S plus ranks on Splatoon. I'm nearing the X rank. I had very little clue what that means, Andrew, but it sounds intense. I hope you're enjoying it. Thoughts on paths and New Horizons? I love the fact that we actually have paths. That's always good. I don't really know much more than that though at the moment, so. Oh no, Flautista, that's so frustrating. Internet issues are the worst. X is just like top rank. Okay, okay. Maybe I should start doing like my little Rainbow Road thing back here. It would have to be mainly like these 2 squares though, going down. But I always like to do Rainbow Roads. You want proper cobblestone paths? I'm interested to see what basic designs paths can be, and then if we're able to modify them by ourselves or not. Okay, so let me grab like a couple reds. Hey, Batu. And we're gonna grab a couple yellows. Oh, okay, maybe not that many. Give me a second. Batu, forgive me for not really knowing celebrities. Is that the person who played Luna Lovegood in Harry Potter? Because that's what my first reaction to that name is. Luna Lovegood. Okay, awesome, I was right. That is fantastic. How was she? Quite like her characters. That's cool. You stopped playing rank because you're bad? At least you tried. I won't even try. And then we'll get a couple whites here as well. You got her signature? Oh, sorry, buddy. And she's just the sweetest person in real life too. That is awesome. That's very cool. I've never really met anyone famous, and I don't think I'd actually go up to them. I'd be far too shy. Okay, so we're gonna do... Actually... I'm trying to think of the best way to do a rainbow road here, you guys. Oh my goodness, Lola Bear, whose emote is that? That is so cute. My goodness. Okay. So how many colors of roses are there in total, you guys? We got red, orange, yellow, pink, purple, white, black, gold? Is there 7? 8? 7. Blue. 8? 9. Man, I can't count. So, red, orange, yellow maybe? Let's say white, pink, purple. It doesn't go all the way down. I have a lot of space though. Maybe I could do 2 lines of each color? Maybe. We'll see if we can do that. Oh, Aaron, yeah, it was probably a previous town update. Rainbow Road? Heck yeah, I gotta represent Mario Kart. Gotta represent it, even if I'm awful at it. Oops. Oh, I guess I did need a couple more of those. And this makes use of all these roses that I've just kind of had lying around for a while anyway. Andrew, whose emote is that? Oh, Frank the Pegasus, that is awesome. That is awesome. Got cute stickers for my Switch, I'll send those too. Yeah, I gotta remember to send you guys the pictures of the shirts I got today. I'm always excited. Do you guys have much Animal Crossing merch, by the way? It's hard for me to find. I don't usually see it very often. So when I see anything, I kind of freak out a little bit. If Rainbow Road wasn't a rainbow, would it just be called a road? I think it'd be called a hazard, actually, because it doesn't usually have the railings, does it? Okay. I hate pulling those, but I'm gonna have to. And then these two are going to be orange. Red, orange, yellow, white, purple. I was forgetting purple. Blue, black, gold, pink. Okay. Awesome, thank you. If we're lucky, one of these will be a lucky clover anyway. I have your shirt, an Animal Crossing shirt on the way, and a Digby amiibo, that's it. Do amiibos count? I guess amiibos count. I guess a lot of us have those, yeah. Cast a supernatural, a few characters from a video game called Detroit. Very cool. I have some pins of characters, but that's it. Krista, thank you. Do Animal Crossing t-shirts at T-shirt warehouse sale, and I was so happy. Do you have any favorite TV shows, series you would recommend? I don't really watch very much TV, so unfortunately no. Generally, I end up watching a lot of Twitch for my entertainment. Okay, so it's gonna be red. You mate King Dogs? Am I saying your name right? I hope I am. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. And then it was gonna be white after this, I think? Maybe? There are plushies I found that look like Timmy and Tommy, so I bought 2 to represent both of them. Nice. I've seen recently, I think, a new Nintendo store opened up in Tokyo, and there have been a lot of videos and pictures of it. And they have Animal Crossing plushies, and man, I've been eyeing them. Nothing angsty related except for New Leaf. That's fair. That's fair. It's hard to find, that's the thing. I feel like even when New Leaf was new, it was hard to find really much of anything. Do I not have any more white roses down here? Oh, Stretcher, yay! I'm happy to hear that. Let me see if I have any more down here. loitering around. We left go to Tokyo and find the Nintendo store. I tried to say shop and store at the same time. It came out shore. Yeah, it looks really good. They have like, it's not just obviously Animal Crossing, it's Nintendo in general, and they have like a Pokemon section, and they have this giant Mewtwo in this tube. Like, it looks like he's suspended in liquid. It's gross. It's cool. I wouldn't want to go near it personally, but are you sure? Do I have any more white roses? Those are carnations. No. Oh, rejected rocks. That is so painful. I'm sorry to hear about that. I hate it when that happens. Okay, but when I was telling Mike about how I have a hard time finding— oh, I have white roses here. I have a hard time finding Animal Crossing merch. He's like, you do know it's just gonna get more and more easy to find with New Horizon coming up, and I'm like, yeah, that's true. Because it used to be hard for me to find Kingdom Hearts stuff, and now I can find it pretty much anywhere. Do you just want to change— no. I like that catchphrase. No. Don't listen to Gaston, he's just having a cranky day. Okay, just gonna steal a couple of these. These were not staying here anyway. I need to sort out this area as well. I like how he's just like, are we having a standoff, buddy? Okay, no, he gave up first. Just like, what'd you say about me? Oh, Gaston's a fantastic villager. Okay, so red, orange, yellow, white. And then it's going to be pink, purple. Oh, we're gonna run out of space. See, here's the thing. Maybe I'll have white only be one. No. Oh, how am I gonna do this? I could always do like a— okay, if I do one every square instead, if it was red, orange, yellow, white, pink, purple, probably blue, black, gold, right? And then this is officially center. I'm gonna put down a grate here. No one is stronger than Gaston unless it's the streamer. Oh, sorry, Red. I don't— oh, I'm sorry. Okay. So this is gold. And then we go black again. I forget what order I was going in. Black, blue, purple, pink. Let's see, it would go around here, I guess. Purple, pink, white. No, we'd still be missing one, but it's somewhat decent, right? If I got rid of these, it would be even. Which I don't really mind doing. Oh well, we'll figure it out. We have the start here at least. Doing something, I just hear red and I'm like, yeah, that's me. Hello, did you call? That's really funny. I'm sorry about that. You know, I was blaming you for those gems yesterday, and then today I just keep calling your name by accident. Oh, whoops. Well, you know what? I guess these can go here anyway. What if New Horizon has a creative mode like in Minecraft, like you spawn in and anything you want? That would be very, very different. It wouldn't be a— Guess, are you making people sad today? Dude! He's just like on a warpath. I don't know what's wrong with him. He's just cranky. What on earth, you guys? And then this was just gonna— can't figure out where these are going. You watched Shane's video? I didn't yet. I didn't. It is definitely something I'm thinking about watching after stream today, though. He's real cranky today. I mean, Gaston's always cranky, to be fair, but like, this is like extra cranky. Oh, I was putting- oh wait, what am I doing here? There's so many sections where I'm just like, yeah, this looks good, and I come back like a month later and I'm like, no, no it doesn't. He's calling off Colton for wanting to leave the amazing town. True, that's fair, and thank you for calling it amazing. I need to get rid of this too. I hate pulling those up. There we go. We'll just kind of weave these in between. I think this looks kind of nice with all the fall colors going on. I keep trying to open up my, my paths. So Terry, he did. Yeah, he did, thankfully. We were right by our house, I think, at the time. Why do I keep opening up my design tab? Just pure muscle memory, you guys. Yeah, I'm happy. Usually, like, you know, if you guys are new, all of the villagers I have in this town are Amiibo villagers, which usually they're harder to get to move out, which is why I chose all Amiibo villagers. And then I found out the hard way that if you have all Amiibo villagers, the game essentially treats them like normal, and they will essentially ask to move out pretty frequently. I get asked about once a week, and pretty much every single Saturday or Sunday I'm like running around town making sure that no one's about to book it. Because I don't want to have to plot reset again. Because Shane's cameraman editor is called Andrew, I believe. In the first Jeffrey video he made in the series, Jeffrey said, "Hi Andrew," and I was like, that's adorable. Colton was about to be called out. Oh my god, what did I just read? Oh my goodness. Let me see here. That's what you do when you're trying to look at your encyclopedia? Yeah. I don't know. I wonder how different controlling Animal Crossing Switch is gonna be, or New Horizons, because I've been very used to playing on a DS for a very long time for Animal Crossing. That's gonna be weird to suddenly be on the TV. And for those who are playing Pokemon Sword and Shield, you may have also noticed this as well. When I'm in my boxes and I'm trying to organize Pokemon, I miss my touchscreen a lot. And it's strange not having that option available anymore. Even though I love the fact that Pokemon is on a home console now. There we go. That's not, like, you know, fully organized, but it's a lot better than it was before. So that's good. I'd imagine the villagers bolting to the train station. Today on TV, they were saying that everybody needs a signature greeting. Everyone just wants to change everything today. Can we just stay the same, you guys? Can we get a greeting for Bob, you guys? Bob is kind of our favorite villager here. He has had Simply for Bob love for the longest time, which, by the way, is the name of our Bob emote in chat. But yeah, if you guys have any greetings, Bob's your uncle. When you're playing Pokemon Dock, do you realize that the left side of the screen is just slightly cut off? I haven't noticed it. I watch Mike play Dock because I play it on the Switch Lite. I'll ask Mike about that a little bit more later. So Cherry is asking, have you noticed that when you're playing docked mode, the left side of the screen is slightly cut off? For Pokemon? Yeah. It's not that we've noticed it, but it's interesting. Yeah, Mike is saying maybe it's the aspect ratio of your TV? Perhaps? I don't know. Stan Bob. You like Random's idea? Hail Lord Iggy. I want to do something like going off Sweet Cookie's idea, like I'm the favorite or something like that. Like Bob knows he's the star of this show. Something McDonald's related. Ooh, McFlurries. maybe? Looked into that and I wasn't able to change it. It's not the biggest issue, but it's interesting that the Switch screen is just a little different than from my TV size. McBobbert. Simple, I'm better than you. Now you got Mike curious, Roger. He's like going to go off and tinker with stuff. Tips fries. Courtney, thank you so much for hanging out. We'll see you later. Bob Flurry. That actually could kind of work because it is gonna start snowing soon in game, I'm assuming, right? And like, you know, flurries. We're gonna do it like that. We also gotta stand McDonald's. It's my lifeblood at this point. I could go for ice cream now, I know. I feel you. So could I. Oh, Mike is just like froyo though? We've been getting frozen yogurt recently. And it's been really, really, really good, but it comes with like a stupid amount of toppings on it. Has Mike played the new Death Stranding game? He has not. He actually got the collector's edition with like the baby and everything. I don't know if you... The $200 one. Hasn't played it yet because Pokemon came out the same, or he got Pokemon the same day, but he's watched a lot of people on Twitch play it. Really, Andrew? That's interesting. No worries, Mercy, no worries. Thank you so much for sticking around. I stand Bob. Yes, no, McFlurries. Is everyone just wanting ice cream? We're just all gonna go to Baskin Robbins or wherever? Dairy Queen? Whatever you got. I love frozen yogurt. It's good. It is really good. You have plain vanilla ice cream in the freezer and chocolate Swiss roll. I has ideas. That sounds like I like where you're going with that. Does anyone have an issue buying into ice cream? It makes me cringe. Thinking about it gives me goosebumps. I thankfully don't. Usually I get really thrown off by stuff like that. I don't do it normally, but if I had to for whatever reason, if I do it by accident, whatever, I don't really mind. Ooh, I booped my mic super hard. I'm so sorry if that was loud. Ugh. You can't bite into ice cream or ice lollies? Yeah. Do you have a Cold Rock ice creameries where you live? That doesn't sound familiar, no. Oh man, that mic boop counter should be so much higher, but we implemented it so late. Okay, so I'm just gonna go off and sell these. All this ice cream talk is making me want to go get a McFlurry, but it's quite late and cold. Yeah, that's the only thing, like, I know some people are fine with ice cream when it's cold. I don't mind, but I'd rather not go out in the cold to get it. You guys still chatting? What's happening today? Are you just going around making people sad? Well, but isn't my good pal Fancy C? So, what's up? When Phoebe came to my place to hang out the other day, it looks like something got left behind. Can you give me a solid and go take it back to Phoebe? I got you. My parents just bite into ice cream and I cringe every time they do it. Oh no. You'll eat ice cream whenever and always? Yeah. McFlurries are really good. What's your favorite type of McFlurry, you guys? I know I usually ask this. And I judge Sammy whenever he comes in with his different kinds of McFlurries, but Cold Rock is so good. You pick your ice cream flavor and then you can pick all these toppings like gummy bears and sour worms. That sounds a lot like the frozen yogurt place we go to, yeah. Or we usually Uber Eats it because we're lazy. Cream egg. I've never had one. Oh, random. I only eat soft ice cream because popsicles just make you shiver. Speaking of ice, blueberries interest. Actually, you know what? You can have that. She wants shaved ice. We're gonna give it to her. You go ahead. Hey, Luca. We only have one here. It's the Oreo one. Just the ice cream, the McFlurry. You know what? Remember, sometimes I'm like that and I just really want just like soft serve vanilla ice cream. That's all I want. I don't want toppings. I don't want sauce. I just plain ice cream. Soft serve though. It has to be soft serve. Right now I can say Oreo, but tomorrow might be M&M. That's fair. Andrew, yes? No? I don't know. You guys saw nothing. It's just there. Don't ask questions. Let me see. Where? Oh, there you are. Hi. I want to talk to you too. Fine. Sorry, black leather jacket. Sure, why not? Seems legit. You always get vanilla with Oreo and brownie mix-ins? Ooh. Sounds really good. Just found all the Amiibo, or sorry, Animal Crossing Amiibo figures half price. Got 3 more the ones I needed, now I'm missing 6 more. That's really good. Did you, like, was it in a physical store? Was it online where you found them? The other day when Mike and I went out shopping, there's like a toy store or a video game store. It's like a whole bunch of different places, a Walmart, where we went to. And unfortunately, I couldn't, like, Amiibos just don't exist anymore in stores here. If they do, it's not Animal Crossing ones. How do you lose a whiteboard, Phoebe? A Kinder Bueno McFlurry? I would pay good money for that. And an icy shirt. If there isn't any letters on this jacket, I'm gonna be disappointed. I'm gonna check right now. There's a B on it. Does anyone remember B, the oh, there's oh, that's dark. I was gonna say Alphabet Boy B, but that's actually kind of cute. I think random would throw a fit though if I changed out of my jacket, but it's kind of adorable. B for Bob? B too soon. And then the icy shirt. Didn't I wear this? Did I wear this during my Rosewolf playthrough? The shirt looks very familiar. Town visits or no? Not today. I do visiting your dream towns tomorrow if you're interested, but usually I don't have people come over. I don't usually go over to other people's towns on stream anymore. Looks for someone fit to throw. That looks good for winter. I kind of like it. I might keep that shirt low-key. Random. Typo. Where do you post your dream desk? Exclamation mark dream in chat. You just have to fill out a Google form. I thought you were walking right through that bush and I was like, that's magical. I totally accepted it. I'm like, okay, he's doing that. Yeah, I'm gonna put this shirt in here. I kind of really like it. Also, I still have my Halloween outfit out. I should probably not, but... No, don't... Oh, wrong shirt anyway. Let's do that. And then... wear this one. Yeah, Siren Lloyd, sometimes it gets a little bit funny about doing it on mobile. Hopefully in the future. Oh, we haven't actually seen Eric yet today, have we? Did we? Great to see you, Cookie. What are you doing here, buddy? Why do you have that confused look on your face? We were supposed to hang out today, right? Oh, that wasn't the plan? I guess I completely spaced on that. But since I'm here already, we might as well hang out, right? He is the cutest. I actually don't mind him in the yellow shirt either. Black Magic, thank you so much for hanging out. We'll see you later. Look for my town to be shown sooner or later, seeing as I'm moving and I won't have internet for a while. Hopefully we get to you soon. The silver axe. Luca, what you have to do is you can go to the island, and occasionally the island shop will stock a silver axe. It's rare, but you can buy multiple at a time, I think, that way. Eric, we love you, but we were trying to organize. It always happens. Whenever I go into my house wanting to move stuff, they know. Here, I brought you a blue wall as a present. Oh, how did you know I actually really like that wall? Sweet cookies, essentially. Your house is so comfy. Visiting your place is like putting on a pair of fuzzy slippers. I love how Gaston's face is just like judging. Yeah, he's very smug, isn't he, Andrew? Born October 28th. Favorite saying is, an ear for an ear leaves everyone deaf. Dude, I kinda, okay. Oh, this is fine. I need to really organize this room though, looking at everything in here. It's just, eh. You know? Just eh, overall. Did you know that you can't change the music when anyone's in your town? Not sure if it's also the case when a villager is over. You can change it when a villager is over, but I guess people in your town. Well, alrighty. Oh, actually, wow. Maybe I should have used that when Wade was trapping me in my house in my old town. Little bear, exclamation mark dream, and you can post your dream address in the link that gives you. It's essentially a Google form, and what that does is it gives it to me in a spreadsheet, and then I have a formula that I use to randomly select one of the people on that list, and that's how I visit. Changing music? I'm out. See, he likes KK Cruising like I do. Should probably put these away. Oh, oh! No, don't. Oh, goodness. Don't do that. You can't take in or add music. Okay. Was it O'Hare who trapped me? I thought it was Wade. Oh my goodness. My memory is awful. You guys know this. I'm the mayor of memory and I have an awful one. Are any of these bushes actually something that I want? I don't think they are. I think I've actually already looked through these. There's a whole bunch of junk in here. I mean, not junk, but like, you know. Secret way to kick people out? Maybe? I kinda really like that jacket. But I feel like this jacket is who I am at this point. What does it mean by username on your form? So you would put in sweet cookies, whatever your username is on Twitch or on YouTube, depending on where you're entering. Yeah, Little Bear, so the benefit of that form is that you guys don't have to be in chat. I can visit even if you're not around, and then you can watch it later on YouTube. And it also lets people on YouTube have the chance to enter without having to be here if, you know, different schedules or whatever. What should I do with all these yellow roses? We already have them up here. I was doing something here, but I don't really like what I'm doing with it. It was O'Hare. That was one of my favorite videos when I watched your Let's Play. You just ran around your table and fast forwarded. I was dying. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it. That was fun. Editing those is actually pretty fun whenever I put in a little bit more effort. Oh boy. Oh, random. Random, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh my goodness. Luca, I say winter. That's how I would say it. Personally. I hope that helps. Oh, I could... Do I have any? Oh no, I use these down by the other area. Never mind. Oh, sorry. Just don't you worry about it. There's gonna be so many people who are still playing New Horizons. Or, sorry, New Leaf. When New Horizons comes out, I'm positive. I also have this giant area down here that's just kind of... I don't know what's happening with it, it just is. I need to figure something else out there. No worries. Okay, one other thing I want to do today is go ahead and check out the campsite. just because I don't really check there enough, and sometimes you can get some really cool, like, cabin or camping furniture, which would be really nice for my house. Ooh, you're not meant to be there. Poor Pepper. Oh, Andrew, what are you gonna ask me today? Oh! Yes! Wait. Can I not dance with you when you do this? Oh, that's not the button. What's the button again? Just me. Act like I don't play. Act like I don't play, New Leaf every day. Or every weekend. If you can remember, did you have a favorite shot from the New Horizon trailers? My favorite shot, I think, probably ever. Oh, look at how pretty that is, man. My favorite shot is probably, honestly, when, if you remember that very first trailer we ever saw, I'm gonna bring you guys back, I'm gonna paint a picture. I was sitting here in front of my computer. They were like, okay, like, you know, that's the end of the direct. Oh, but wait, there's one more thing. And then it went to a black screen, and then a woman starts talking, and she's just talking, and I'm like, okay, I don't know what game this is. And then she mentioned something about Nook, and I froze. And that first scene you see after that is the villager walking up the beach, and you see the waves crash into the shore. It's a nice, pretty sky, and I cried. I cried. I was just like, oh, I know what this is. So that is probably my favorite shot from any, and it was very surreal. Miss Skydown, that's the perfect word for it. The Nook getaway package, that's what it was. And it was just like, that it's a thing, and it's happening, and they're acknowledging us, and I'm okay with this. Is this a pizza, by the way? So off topic, but your phone background is a still image from the trailer? That's very cool. My phone background is Kingdom Hearts, I think. It's Kingdom Hearts 3, and it has been since, I think, early 2018. Shot of them putting down real paths. Honestly, it was my first thought, but I'm like, wait, no. Something a bit more sentimental. There we go. You thought you were going to throw up. I know, it was just, I think weren't we all watching in chat together as well? I'm kind of happy I wasn't streaming and watching. Oh, goodness, nope. I'm happy I wasn't streaming and like on camera at the time, because I was just beside myself. I put the dish I was washing back into the sink and ran over to my laptop and also cried. Have I played Kingdom Hearts 3 yet? Yeah, I finished it in the first week it came out, and then cried at it a couple times. I'm currently very slowly— ooh, hi balloon. That was a ghost balloon. Did anyone else see that? I know it's right down. Oh, there it is. It's returning. I'm currently working on a critical mode playthrough of Kingdom Hearts 3, but I'm not very good, so I'm going really slow. My tablet background is the character sitting on the tree. Oh, on the tree stump? Yeah, I think that's gonna be a lot of people's favorite image. I noticed that one used a lot. We're all freaking out in chat together. Everyone before, it was just saying, have no expectations for it, but I just had this gut feeling. It's really frustrating because I had actually had a really good gut feeling about it in the previous direct, and I was so let down and so disappointed. I'm like, I'm not going into it with anything, I'm just, you know? But no, I have to say Nintendo has absolutely outdone themselves in terms of their games recently, especially on the Switch. I've loved pretty much every first-party Nintendo game I've played. And in general, this year has also been very good for gaming for me, with Luigi's Mansion 3, Kingdom Hearts 3. Animal Crossing was meant to be this year, but... Sweet Cookies, I would say the wardrobe. I like the wardrobe. Oh, Gamer Pie Birth by Sleep is really good. I enjoy it a lot. Waiting for Splatoon 3 to be announced. Do you guys think they'll put that on the Switch? Or do you guys think they'll wait until the next generation? I feel like Splatoon 2 was released very early on into the Switch's life cycle, maybe? Little Bear, it should be. It should be. Oh, oh my goodness, nearly knocked over my 3DS. That would be very bad. Laptop died just before the trailer came on, so I switched to my phone. I had no picture, but I just saw chat saying, oh my god, oh my god. Just us losing our collective minds. You don't think there'll be a next generation for a bit? You think he'll be on the Switch if it happens? Yeah. I have to say the same thing. I don't see the Switch going anywhere anytime soon. I heard streamers say Nintendo expects the Switch to last for many years. Yeah. So do I, for sure. I'd be happy to see it. I really enjoy the Switch. Do we have room in town? Okay, we do have room in town, so our villagers should be suggesting public works projects. But they're not. I was wondering if there's anything we wanted in town. Especially for that, like... See, I see this stuff and I'm like, oh, I could make a park. I'm really bad at making parks. That's the one thing I've learned. In that section kind of below where Mike's house is in town. Hey, for Christmas, I'm so excited. I haven't played Kingdom Hearts since I was younger, so I can't wait for the nostalgia. I remember being so starstruck the first time. It's so great. It really is. Give you a chocolate fountain. You really hope they port Kingdom Hearts to the Switch. I feel like it would have to take a serious downgrade to graphics to do it, but I would buy it again on Switch. I'm not gonna lie, that's the type of person I am. I'd love to see them move the Kingdom Hearts series over to Switch and just have that port available for people. The only thing I want improved for the Switch are background themes besides the light and dark mode. Yeah, I'd love to see more themes as well. How about the selection below your house at the pond? Yeah, I don't know what's going on there either. I feel like the pond makes it really awkward. If I had a log bench, I might actually put it there, but we don't have that one yet. We have too many streetlights. What do you think about the Harvest Furniture set? I recently fell in love with the bed. Is that like kind of a purplish set? I can't remember what it looks like. I remember being sat at the dinner table at my parents' house and watching over my puppy dog when the New Horizon trailer came out, and I remember we all freaked out and we're so happy. I don't know if I want to do a Zen garden. I could do a Zen garden. Maybe. In that little area, right? Like below my house, I mean. Oh, wow. Gear pie. That's confusing. We don't use the word parkway, though. At least where I am, we use highway. Generally. But other than that, yeah, that's confusing. You can't have enough streetlights. I agree, but the game argues otherwise. And it makes a very good, valid point. Or else they won't give me new public works projects. Hey, Star, no worries. Thank you so much for hanging out. We'll see you later. Okay, and I don't want any of these. Skip over that one. You know what? This is the first town where I've really used anything Zen. So, why don't we at least go take a look? How big is this public works project, you guys? Freeway, highway, anything really. Yeah, sweet cookies. It was a really nice public works project to get. Hey Adam, how are you doing today? Oh, sorry, Mitch. See, this area is so awkward. It's just a weird little area. No, I don't think I could place it like in between here. 4 spaces back, my goodness. How big is this thing? And like, I don't really know about this area either. Hey, Lemon Kitty. We've been live for 2 hours, so we're a decent amount into stream, but welcome on in here. I'm pretty much done with public works projects. You're trying to put all my bells on your house. See, that's the difference with me with this town is I'm not upgrading my house fully. I'm done upgrading my house as far as I'm concerned. And I don't know what to spend my money on, so... This would be a lot of space for a park, though, to be fair. But I've had such bad experiences with parks. Let me see how big this thing is. I actually kind of like that. I'm not gonna do it right now. I need to think about this, but... Baby Angel, hello, how are you doing? Welcome on in, you guys. I don't think I'm gonna miss that in New Horizons, though, trying to convince Isabel to build a public works project where I want. So that's the thing, we don't know 100% whether or not we're gonna have to deal with her again, so... I mean, not... I love Isabel, don't get me wrong, but like... You like the peach flag? Thank you! That was what our peach emote was actually supposed to look like on Twitch, but unfortunately we couldn't use it. So we have a very flat peach in Twitch chat, and the proper peach is our flag. Let me see here. Fully upgrade my house. Now my main focus is public works projects, but I barely have any good ones. Having the Cheesecake Factory for my birthday dinner. December could not come sooner. That is awesome. I hope you enjoy. What villager type do you really want? Like, personality or like, type of animal? Alright, Isabel. I just wanted to take a look. I'm happy though that we're not full on public works projects, so I know villagers can suggest them. I've seen many butt emotes on Twitch. Why was it not allowed? So I have a couple theories. First and foremost is if you look below the stream, I think if you're on PC, you'll see some tags, and one of them is family friendly, and I always have that tag on. Of course we are 13+ here, Twitch is 13+, but I don't go out of my way to have excessive swearing, you know, violence, nudity, sexual content, whatever you want. Generally not my bag. So that could be why I could have been caught by someone who just really didn't like my peach emote. Or it could be the fact that there's a lot of butt emotes on Twitch, but they're covered. Usually they're wearing shorts or something, right? If you know what I mean. Whereas mine is just a peach. But if you look at the peaches in-game, does that not look like a butt to you? Tell me otherwise. It's okay though, I don't like... Yeah, it kind of sucks, but it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, see, look, Andrew, that one. See, right? It has shorts on. But we can appreciate it here still, in all of its original glory. I remember it was really funny. I was trying to get the emote approved for like a day or two, and I kept resubmitting it. Well, actually, a couple days, I guess. And I'd like slowly lower the line on the butt, and I'd like take away the shadow. I was like editing it so slightly, and I'm like, please just let me make it look like a booty. And unfortunately we couldn't do it. But look at it, now it can wear sunglasses. And look hip AF. Which is pretty fun. Now the line is non-existent. Yeah, the line unfortunately had to take the hit. Oh, let's go put the pizza down. Booty too strong. It was too much booty. Actually, you know what? I just realized the perfect peaches look even more like it. The perfect peaches are even more of a butt than normal peaches. Literally have been playing this game for however many years, just realized this. I'll take it. Yes, you guys also have the true butt fruit on Discord. We made sure about that. You know how I always say, oh gosh, are you giving me a new nickname? Alright, hit me with it. What is it? Sea honey, that's okay. As long as it's not Smoopy, or I forget what the other one was. There's a couple I don't like. Oops. Sorry, I accidentally pressed A again. Only we know what this really means. See, it's an inside joke. We all know. You know, people coming in will learn. HD booty in New Horizon. Beefcake, thank you. That was the other one. How big is this item here? Let's see here. Mike? Okay, sorry about that. We have a decision to make, you guys. We can refurbish, I know that sounds silly, this pizza. Should we have it be a normal pizza? Or should we get a different kind of pizza? Thoughts on this? I don't know what types there are. I think there's one that's like half-eaten as well. I don't know if that's actually a different item though. British pizza? I don't know what that means, but okay. To match our British chair. Is anyone gonna eat that pizza or can I have it? You guys can all have it when you come visit. Pineapple for no. Hawaii? No, why are you guys giving me these bad options? We're not... Okay, you know what? We're gonna go check out the refurbishing options, but we're not... If there's any Hawaiian or pineapple, we're staying far away from that. Civilized people here, come on. You guys got... I'm joking. I'm joking, except, like, you know. No. We're just gonna see what else they got. No worries, Courtney. Welcome back. I have to cough. Give me a second, you guys. Ooh, I had something caught in my throat there. Sorry about that. You guys aren't seeing this. It's fine. Don't worry about it. You can make the pizza face Gaston if he was nomming. Oh, that's cute. What's wrong with Hawaiian? What's even is it? Hawaiian is ham and pineapple on pizza. And I think sometimes bacon. I just don't like pineapple on it. Oh wow, that turns gold. That's cool. Sorry, forgot about that. A style that can be redone, no problem. I'll do it for 160 bells, that's fine. What do you suggest? Margarita, seafood, olive, mixed. Never mind. Okay, so I'm gonna put this down on the table right now. I dislike seafood. So the other options. I also dislike olives. You guys have two choices. Margarita or mixed? Who saw something? I didn't. What's a mixed pizza? I'm assuming it's like deluxe, where it has like peppers and stuff on it, maybe? I think I'm not sure if I'm seeing more mixed or more margarita. Strawberry and goddamn two different types of reactions. I think I'm seeing more margaritas, you guys. Let's try it. And then we can change it if need be. Or we could get two pizzas. Wait, can I buy the item again from him? Is his stock infinite, or did I buy the only one he has it for today? I didn't even take note. Give me a second. I have priorities. Hey, Barefoot Sister, if we can buy multiple pizzas, why shouldn't we, right? I'm just saying, just putting it out there. There's only one? Oh man, well you know what? I believe you, just let me go check. I can order it off the kiosk. Like in, Jimmy and Tommy's store. Where'd I get the pizza from? From the campsite. It was on sale from, Harvey's thing. I think it's probably gone, right? Yeah, okay. Just wanted to make sure. It wasn't like the island where it's infinite. Well... Could you please stock another pizza tomorrow, maybe? That would be very much appreciated, sir. Thank you. Okay, guys. I think I might wrap it up here for today. When we come back, we're gonna have a margarita pizza waiting for us, so that's good. Tomorrow is Slumber Party Sunday, so we will be visiting Beer Dream Town, so if you guys want to tune in for that, 2 PM EST. But there's a really yummy looking for sale sign. And that's about it. If you guys are new, feel free to follow. I stream every single day, Monday through Sunday, Sunday through Monday, either way. And I have my schedule down below. Feel free to hit the follow button, it's free. Let's see if there's anyone online who's not playing Pokemon who we can host. Most people are playing Pokemon. We'll find someone. Either way, guys, thank you so very much for watching and hanging out with me today. Thank you guys so very much for being here and being so lovely. I hope you had fun as much as I did. And I will see you guys all tomorrow. Have a good one, you guys.